Sorry for handling. Okay, alright. That's a bit better. Maybe it's the exact same. Let me know if you guys can't hear me. I have the air conditioning on. I can probably turn it off for a bit if it's too noisy. I have my iPad with the chat today so I can see you guys a little better. Can I make this bigger? I don't know. Yeah, the mic on my phone worked pretty good the other day, from what I saw of the playback. So, I'm just gonna roll with it, because it's easy. The easier it is, the more likely I'll do it. Oh, I put my feet on the table and it shook. I better not do that. I also printed out some reference of the X's today, so just in case. I should really print it out Julie, but I didn't. Happy Monday, everyone. When was the last time I streamed? Was anyone here? I think it was on Thursday. Maybe Friday for some of you. I wanted to on Friday and I just got too busy. Do I have any plans about going to Spain again? Hopefully next year. I would like to next year. Not this year, though. I was just there in December. I'm going to try to do some European tour signing stuff next year. Tomorrow's your birthday. Happy birthday. Holly? I don't know how to draw Holly. I would have to go get the book. I was going to start with, I don't know. Who was I gonna draw yesterday? Last time. I'm always gonna say yesterday. Okay, I did some of these. I mean, I'll probably do more than one. Scott. I did a Ramona. Where'd she go? Where's Ramona? Ramona! That's how Scott says it. That's Wallace. Where did Ramona go? That's weird. Oh wait, that's Ramona. She's right here. I'm blind. Okay. I was gonna do another Kim. Should I start with the Kim? Yeah, I'll start with the Kim. Kim's a good warm-up for me. Mobile. Everyone wants like the 4th tier characters now. Everyone's just like so tired of the main characters. Okay, keep going. It seemed like even the pencils show up pretty well on this camera, so it was not bad to watch back. Hopefully at some point I'll edit the videos, or if anyone out there is an editor and wants to edit my videos down, that might be fun. I don't know like how Kim became like the most like I don't know. I don't know what you guys have seen out there, but the fan content on Kim is a little much sometimes. I don't know why she's the most caked up out of everyone now. But, you know, have fun out there. I always saw her as quite petite. I'm going to take these down because I keep falling. So this desk, like, it has this, like, rail at the bottom, but I think, like, the holes were drilled in the wrong spot, and it's not very effective as a shelf. Not the fan content, don't remind me. Exactly. No, we love the fan content. I get stressed out just like trying to get their basic shapes right sometimes. Okay. All right, trying not to overthink it. Oops, I made her boobs bigger than I intended. Right after lecturing everyone about her cakes. Sometimes the hand just slips, okay? Okay. All right. I feel like this needs to be a bit more. All right. I'm not going to do a color. I should probably do a shape first, though. Like that. And then something like this. Okay. little bit more. Alright, we're trying stuff. Someone's comment was held for misogyny. You know what you said. I know it was not intended as misogyny. Someone used the C word, which is now a good thing. Used to be a bad thing. I'm gonna do some shading on the hair. What am I doing for time? Pretty bad, right? Oh, it doesn't say the time on here. I'll wrap this one up soon. Why doesn't it say the time on my iPad stream manager? It says nothing. All it shows is the chat and the video. There's no overlay or anything. Interesting. Okay, this is gonna be black. I'm gonna do this middle part green. Actually, I might do green around it. Oh, that'd be fun. If it works. And I kind of added black stripes to her arms. I don't know. A little bit more here. Yeah, because I got this green out today. Are you the same person who kept asking for Simon Lee last time? Simon Lee? Simon Lee is like not even a character. Like in a very real way. I literally don't even know what you're asking for. This is one of my favorite greens. Spectrum green. I always forget what it's called. I tried to refill it before. I refilled it yesterday, but it's really hard to tell if it's like. The only way to tell when it's full is like they start overflowing and it's really messy and I don't like it, so I just filled it a little bit. And I can always refill it. These things run out so arbitrarily. I don't understand. Whose biggest fan could you possibly be? Simon Lee. He's not a character. Sorry to invalidate you. I don't mean to invalidate you. I'm trying to understand. Please tell me more. Tell me more about Simon Lee. I should have done more white on her sleeve or something. Alright. This marker is not as full as it should have been. Should have definitely put more. Alright, whatever. I'll draw Simon Lee on the 40th anniversary. Oh, this part. Yeah, this marker's already just kind of toast. Ah, well. Okay, let me just put a little something behind her. Something like that, maybe. Seems like there should be a little bit more green here. Mobile and Wallace. I did draw Mobile and Wallace. It hasn't come out yet, but for the print set, I drew a bunch of, or not a bunch, but I drew 4 different kind of like more obscure, unloved characters. One of them is has got Mobile. All right, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Just gonna put a bit of green in the background. Matthew and a demon hipster chick? I mean, I guess that's fair enough. I did get reference. Ow. I just printed out character sheets from the show because they're like close enough to how I draw it. This was like an early lineup from the show. Early versions of some of them. The heights are, I think the heights were all over the place too. But September 14th, 2022. I don't know if I want to draw Matthew and a girl. What would they be doing? And could I do one in 10 minutes? I don't know. I don't know what to do with these. I made my desk too vertical. I'll just tape that up there. Matthew or Gideon? I'll probably draw both of them today. Let's see. So maybe the Demon Hipster Girl has like the same hair as Lisa Miller. How do I even make it look like a demon if I'm calling her the eyes? I don't know. Well, I guess the teeth will help too. I just want to draw her like really small in the background. I think that's fine. Is that a color? It's a red pencil. It's a red pencil. Kokio. It's a 1.3 millimeter red that I just picked up recently. It's nice. I enjoy it. It shows up on camera. That helps. But I like to use like a 1.3 like gray lead, but it's like it's so messy and so dark and like smudgy, so I don't know, the red is nice. I'm enjoying it. Alright, this marker's already dying too. I'm going to switch markers. Did I have a hand in making the Scott and Ramona Funko Pops? No. No, I don't have anything to do with Funko. They did show them to me at some point, I think. Although I feel like they look really different now that they're here. So it's like, why even show them to me? Anyway, I don't like Funkos. I'll never be shy about saying that. I don't make any money from them. It's a deal with Universal. So, including like Funko has a game coming out that has Ramona in it and stuff. So I have nothing to do with it. That's why you'll never see me post about that stuff. Okay. It's not bad. It's all right. Ugh, I'm putting it down. She's falling. All right, I'm gonna switch markers. Let me see. Do I have a new one? I think this is the old one. Yeah, this is the old one. The ink's better, but the tip is not good. Okay. Let's start this. What type of ink pens do I recommend? It depends what you're doing, I guess. These ones, I talked about them the other day. They're the Sailor Fudes. They're pretty good for this type of stuff, but they don't last very long. Like, you can only do like 1 or 2 drawings, and then it gets like really crappy looking. That's why ultimately, like, if you want to be serious about your work, like, obviously you can ink digital, but if you're gonna use ink, like, you should really use like a pen and ink or a brush and ink, or both. I only use brush. I'm not good at pen. But I just mean, like, otherwise you're just like, you're a slave to your like tools that are dying all the time. Like, if you use something with actual ink, then you can just, you know, you're just dipping it all the time. It's just part of your process. Whereas this way you have to keep buying these things. Like, I buy like dozens of these pens and they die so fast. What am I doing now? What does her hair actually look like? Is it like kind of like baby bangs? These are these are markers. I don't know what you mean by markers. They're felt tip. It's not like the Fude pens are felt tip brush pens. Like, I can't really get it to focus, but it's just like a little foam tip, like that's a cone. I don't think you can see her ears. Anyway, you can probably see, like, it's getting, the lines are getting fatter, and I have to like kind of strain to keep drawing it right. That's just the way of all things, I suppose. Alright, I'm going to add a lettering to this because I think it needs something. Okay. It's 31. I'm going pretty slow. Let's just go there. Okay. Okay. It's kind of cute. I think I'm gonna add some more like black flame effects. Just to kind of provide some texture and contrast. I've already taken so much time on this one. I spent a lot of time like not doing anything in between drawings, so. I'll just use a little bit of red for her eyes, I think. Yeah, you know what? I think that's pretty good. Hey Dominic, I think my email's on Instagram, but it's just Bryan@radiomaru.com. I don't check it every day, but I do check it. Okay, that's not bad. What time is it? I don't know if any of my clocks are right. 2:19 p.m. Okay. All right. What were we drawing next? Not Simon Lee. Mods? There's no mods. There's one mod. I don't think they're here. I drew Young Neil last time. Let's go through. I will do Gideon, but not, I'll draw Gideon after this. Let's draw someone else. I'm thinking maybe Todd, or I'm thinking girl, maybe Roxy, maybe a good old Lisa Miller, or Knives. I haven't done a Knives. Oh, sorry, I'm off camera. I would probably do another Ramona. Isn't super into the Ramona. Not bad at all, but I want to do like a different Ramona era or something. All right. Maybe I could try Holly. She's such a... She's barely in it.
Nice.
Okay. I was told I have to draw knives. Someone came in here and told me to draw knives. All right, but knives, like which era of knives? I guess it's just whatever comes out of my pencil, huh? Let's see. How much for art that won't cost $500? I don't know. You're gonna have to ask Felix, but these will go up. I don't know. I don't know how much these would be. I would hope like 150, but I think it depends how many I do. If I do a lot, then they'll be less. They'll be worth less. They'll cost less. They won't be worth less. Oh, I still need a new pen. Where did I put those? Oh, I'll just show you guys this. This huge thing. Whoa, no. That would happen. Okay, I got it. I got one. Can I do a supply tour? Maybe after. Ugh. I realized I couldn't open the lid because of the camera. It would hit the camera. But in there is like kind of like traveling type supplies, mostly like Sharpies and these types of pens that I use on signings. This is, if you missed my other stream, like this is like I don't know, I'm just trying to draw some like signing type drawings, and it helps me to have like a live audience. Otherwise it doesn't feel real and the drawings suck. This stream is so brat, so summer coded. I think everything is brat summer coded this summer. I was gonna make like a brat parody that just said snot, because it's like the snot girl color scheme of like that snot green, but it's too soon to be teasing snot girl. Just a hair too soon. Okay. Do I have more ink for this, or more leads in them? How long are these leads? I always forget what her knives look like, and I just default to drawing like Raphael size from Ninja Turtles. You know what I mean? Does that happen to anyone else? It's like my default knife. I guess I drew them when I was a child or something. Just automatically draw like the size shape. And I've definitely done it in like official art. It's just like, she could use them, but I should be drawing like her distinctive knife that I like did research on or whatever. I don't even remember where I found it, but. I don't know what's going to happen down here. Now this feels like a TMNT fangirl. Yeah. Yeah, on the big poster, she has like Psy type knives, yeah. They're not even really knives. Like, I didn't even draw like details on them. I just made like shapes. Like, I don't know. It doesn't matter that much. All right, let's see what happens with this one. I don't know. It all depends. Yep. I got Mr. Chow on stream before? I don't think so. I wouldn't remember, even if I had. Well, I ended up drawing this ninja style knives, I guess. I suppose. It's not too bad. I'm gonna do some more lettering on this one. Let me see if I should space this out a little bit. Something like that. All right. Don't hate it. Oh, I forgot to do the red streak in her hair. That's okay. Sometimes she has it, sometimes she doesn't. Try to erase a little bit. Sometimes the pencils on these are very exploratory because I have no plan. Is he ever going to show all the drawings he made? In my entire life? No. It would take all day. No, I'll try to, maybe I'll scan these later today and post them on Instagram or something. Do like a slight, there you go, that adds something, okay. Ah. I made a big smudge on it right there. Because my pen wasn't even capped yet. I'm gonna correct it. Oopsie. What's the problem with this super vertical desk style. It's good for my back, but it's bad for my drawings when they fall off, which is constantly. Yeah, that's not bad. Something like that. I have 277 viewers. That's cool. Hey guys. It's still drying a little bit. Let's let that sit for a moment. How you guys doing? Hey Carl. Hey Jack, I saw you there earlier. I'm looking at chat. How's Leslie been? I'm not her fucking dad. Joking. She's been fine. We're working on issue 19, I want to say, of Sakura. We're way ahead. What are you guys all screaming about? What are these names? I don't even recognize these characters. It's like not drying because it's so hot. I put too much. Can you guys see that? Gorgeous blob of whiteout. She looks good. Her hair is like 98% of her face. Sometimes it's like that. Holly. Why are you guys screaming Holly? I need to get reference for Holly. What does she even look like? I'm over here looking for reference. Just talk amongst yourselves. I know she's in volume 4. She has her hair up. She doesn't look like anything to me. Oh wait, what about the end of volume 2? She comes back at the end of volume 2. And she's kind of like wearing like a black outfit, I think. Are you guys still there? Oh wait, no, this was the one. Oh, I was thinking of volume 3. This one's cute too, though. Okay, wait. Let me just literally print out this page. Why are you still yelling names? I thought we decided on Holly. Stop yelling Simon Lee. Oh my god. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Well, close enough. That'll have to do. Holly. Okay, yeah, I remember her. She was the character with stripes, right? Just put this here for you to look at. This is enough. It makes me remember the outfit and the hair, the length of the hair. But she's literally just like, I draw all the characters the same way. So her only distinguishing feature is that she has black hair. And later she's mean. But I drew her with the intentionality that she's really hot. So I think you guys feel that. You guys feel my energy coming through. Who's Simon? Holly. If I recall correctly, Holly was kind of like visually based on a girl who worked at the video store, because I just needed someone to work in the video store. I used to work next to a video store called Suspect Video in Toronto, and I took reference photos, or I wanted to take reference photos in there, and they told me that it was not allowed, so. But I still drew someone who looked like the girl, but I don't remember that. Like, I saw her once, so I don't really know who she was. I was just like, all right, black-haired girl in a video store. Actually, I heard a really similar story. I was listening to the Lonely Island podcast that they've been doing, and they said when they did their very first digital short, they got kicked out of Magnolia Cupcakes because of some young employee, and that's what happened to me too. It's cool. It's your job. I get it. Okay, now, what else? Let's try to like include a hand, but it's not always easy. Just draw something else, I guess. Just gonna draw her in like a classic white tank top. I just watched Twister, the old one, but also the new one. I think in both movies, the girl's wearing like a classic like 90s white tank top, so they're on my mind. Oh boy. Simon's dead. I'm sorry. Ryan, isn't it so crazy that anytime you can just say Scott died and then it's canon? Yeah, why do you think I did a Netflix show? Can you pay me personally for some art? No, sorry. I do all my art sales through Felix Comic Art, so you can look them up. Yeah, part of the reason I'm doing these sketches is because we want to have some more affordable art for people next time we do a drop of art. Because I understand that my art is, I don't know, at a certain level of value, and I can't sell it for less than that anymore. My covers and stuff, so I'm just trying to do like some, nice art that people might enjoy. Anyway, I just don't sell my art anymore. I just let Felix do it because that's what he does. It's his job. That way I don't have to. Okay, that's all right. Just make this black too. It's kind of like Holly, I guess. I'm gonna do a bit more highlighter. Yeah, okay. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna do some more lettering on this one because it's like, how you guys gonna know it's Holly? It's the right Holly. Okay, Dominique. I saw you guys yelling at Dominique the other day too. It's another one, like, she's in like 2 panels. That's what happens when you have a 20-year-old franchise. That's what I've learned. After 20 years, everyone starts coming for the more obscure characters. All right. Holly. I'm gonna fit this. Alright. Good enough. I'm gonna do a bit more stuff around her neck. Do a couple more flyaway hairs. Pro tip is give your characters black hair because it's easier to draw. Alright, I like that one. I don't think it wants any color. It's a little off-center. So good. Not bad. Have you drawn Julie yet? Oh, no, I haven't drawn Julie yet. I did want to draw Julie. Maybe I'll have to print out some more reference for her. Julie just changed a lot over the years. I like how she looks in Volume 5. And she looks pretty good in the show. Okay, I said I would do Gideon. What time is it? Been up for over an hour. Okay. Alright. We got time for at least one more. Sorry, bumped into the camera. Okay, one more review before we start the next one. Holly, knives. E-ball. Whoa. Oh, there's some papers in here. Oh, this is what we should do. We should draw the show Gideon. That sounds fun. Okay, Kim. That was cute. Andy, this is from last week. Wallace, dreaming of you. Another Kim. This is a warm-up from last week, too. I'm Steven Stills. This is one of the ones that I did last week. And here's a Scott. I should do another Scott. I should do more Ramonas. I do like Holly. That turned out pretty good. Her hands look a little weird. But that's okay. It's a sketch. I like knives with the lettering. That's pretty cool, too. It'd be nice to fill the background in blue or something. This one's fun. It's kind of like a hybrid Matthew. A little bit like the show. All right. Take that off, and I'll take this one off. I've never drawn show Gideon before. Goose Gideon, other than a couple sketches I did to show the staff what I was thinking about. I remember my note was like that his hair normally sticks up, but I was like his hair should kind of like just droop. The potato chip in his hair. I know, I love that scene. Jason's so funny in that scene. How does this work? I guess they kind of show his glasses through his hair, don't they? I don't think that'll work for me because I'll probably do the hair black. Okay. be so sad. Isn't this Simon Lee? half the story, like Simon Lee is just Gideon, isn't he? It's kind of like what's that like bad Harry Potter spinoff with like, was it Colin Farrell like was suddenly not who he was? It was like anyway. It's alright. It's not bad. I'm gonna use a bit of green, I think, on his glasses. Simon Lee is just Twinkie or Gideon. Simon Lee is just Gideon, but he's that meme of like, here's what I'd look like if I was Asian. Somehow the green glasses makes it even more sad. Oh yeah. Every time you say Gideon is a twink, it's auto modding you. Sorry guys. Guess Gideon's not a twink. I'm not going to do more lettering on this. It already says one fear. The key. That's pretty funny. I think he needs like just one more line right here. I won't let you say twink at all. Yeah, sorry. I guess twink death is real. Okay, everyone, I think I have time for one more. I think I'm literally going to draw like a Scott or Ramona because I don't want to get too deep in the weeds right now. I have to stop pretty soon. Am I going to be doing signings in Columbus? I hope so. I'll do whatever they tell me to do. If it's busy, I won't be able to draw big drawings. I mean, I can rarely draw drawings like this at a convention because it's like, takes too long. You know, if I have to see like 100 people in an hour, I can't draw everyone a big drawing. But hopefully I can do some little sketches. Or remarks, as they call them nowadays. this on camera? Oh, here we go. Just for the person who wanted to see it. I'll put it there while I draw. I think they posted these online, most of them. This is just something I had. You can see my watermark, Bryan Lee O'Malley. That's my name. Oh, something's on the back of this. Oh, it's Knives Chow. I accidentally printed her on the back. Knives in the parka. That was one of my other big ideas for this. Put knives in the parka. I had all the greatest ideas for this show. Like put knives in the parka. They still caught you for twink. Sorry, you can't do the TikTok misspelling thing here. They figured it out. They're on to you. What beer is the goose drinking? Probably something Japanese, because this is by a Japanese artist. That's my assumption. Asahi. I like this note. He gained weight. He just has like a tiny tummy. It's been 3 days or whatever. Time is fluid in Scott Pilgrim. You guys know that. Alright, what was I going to do? Maybe I'll pivot at the last second and draw something else. No one asked for this. Over 10,000 people asked for Dominique. It's not bags under her eyes. It's like paint. It's like, you know, Batman like puts like whatever that black stuff is around his eyes. It's over like football players, I think. It's like makeup, essentially. Why in the anime are they dark? Well, they got rid of the paint in the anime, so it's a different look. She has a mask instead. In Japan, they're Japanese, so they know what ninja stuff is. Whereas, like, you know, my headcanon is like she's half Japanese. Her mom was a ninja. It's kind of like hinted at in the dialogue, but. So I don't know. I think the team over there like took her more seriously than a lot of people do, because they're like, oh, she's us. That's pretty funny. Roxy always had this necklace that was literally just like shapes. Like, I don't even know what they're supposed to be. I don't know if they drew that in the anime. I wasn't really paying attention. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Sorry, I'm drawing. I want her to be like, kind of like crawling out of the page. Crawling out of your nightmares. Well, that didn't go very well. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. Ooh, I better remember to eat. It's funny to say those things back to back. Okay. So that. Okay. Just gonna throw down a little bit of green. All right. Oh, we ended with over 300 followers. That's good. I mean, viewers. These turned out all right today. It always turns out all right when it's for you. Ah! Okay, we're done. You don't see Gideon? He was right here. I mean, Gordon Gideon. All right. That's probably the last stream before Comic-Con. I doubt any of you in the stream are going to Comic-Con, but if you are, I'll see you there. You know, I'll try to stream more. But thank you for watching. The video will be on there somewhere. On Twitch. If you missed it, you can watch it back with the chat and everything. We chatted about Simon Lee extensively. That's about all I remember. So, have a great week, everyone. And we'll catch you next time. Wait, I should turn my camera around again. Peace. Goodbye.